It's in again. Not high enough for Chukwuemeka. Oh, there's Disasi! And it's crept in! And Chelsea are level! And Axel Disasi has a debut goal!
With another chance to cross. It's low. It's Zuma. Now Chukwuemeka. Lovely shimmy! Brilliant! Chelsea level! Big
width. Sterling with the step over, driving into the penalty area. On he goes, Raheem Sterling! Wonderful goal! Brilliant from Sterling, who gets his first of the season. And he might not score. Look at the space for Malo Gusto here. Lovely cutback for Sterling! It's another beautiful Chelsea goal! Raheem Sterling, second of the... Really well played for Sterling. He's hammered over the cross for Jackson, who gets his first Chelsea goal and makes it pretty much a perfect. 1-1. Willing to chase. Oh, and the goalkeeper might have made a big mistake here. It's Fernandez.
Lovely ball through. Palmer. Jackson waiting. Nicholas Jackson for Chelsea.
And Mudryk! Special moment for the Ukrainian. Really neatly taken. Of course a check on that, because there was a check on every goal. Just break off from that with Cole Palmer and Broja, and it's two in the space of a minute and a half. Armando Broja's turn to celebrate.
Finds a way through and is in! Disaster for Burnley. But Chelsea's probing eventually gets some reward. The answer to both questions is emphatically yes. Chelsea are in with Gallagher, and now Sterling, who's been involved in the two Chelsea goals and bags one for himself. That's what Chelsea can do when they're in the mood. Sterling, all the way across for Palmer. For Jackson maybe, and still, Chelsea are starting to feel a hope.
Palmer rolls it in for the Blues.
Through the middle, Sterling getting forward too, and now Mudryk. It's Mudryk's cross, which is
corner hit. So we're seeing Gallagher's effort. He sends it into the box, turned in. Badiashile wheels away in celebration. That's picked up by Palmer. Sterling suddenly was always going to happen. Blackburn Rovers, the architects of their own downfall. Time and time again, they've tried to hurry things up, playing out from the back.
And via the inside of the upright, Chelsea are level. Palmer, 3 penalties up. James, Sterling, and Sterling, one-on-one. Jackson in support. Everyone looks to the linesman, and for once the flag stays down, and Chelsea are in front. He's giving everything. And now it's Gallagher as Chelsea try and seal this, and Jackson does precisely that. Jackson, and he is sensing a hat-trick. He's got Mudryk for company, and Nicholas Jackson walks it in for his first Chelsea hat-trick.
to the goal line.
Gallagher, and the header from Thiago Silva. Palmer. Oh, it's fallen for James. Sterling scores against his old club. Chelsea have turned this on its head. Neat from Chelsea. Jackson! This terrific game takes another twist. It's Palmer. And a boy comes of age before our eyes.
James walks away. Raheem Sterling! Well, that kind of sums up his season. A fantastic finish from Sterling, and Chelsea are level, just like...
Gallagher looking for Body Shield. Hooks it back, goalwards in! It's Enzo Fernandez! Chelsea. Jackson heads that across and it is in! That looked in! Levi Colwell does score! It's the fourth. Enzo Fernandez makes it 3-1. He gives Chelsea some respite at a time they have been massively
over to Mudryk. That's a good pass. Palmer, nice first touch. Still going, Palmer! The former Manchester City man levels for Chelsea.
Stalwarts at the back. Here's Palmer. Sterling. Across and in!
Chelsea find the way through, and it's Cole Palmer again.
Palmer trying to repay the favour to Raheem Sterling. Was he pulled back there? Sterling, it may well have been finished off anyway by Nicholas Jackson. Well, the referee has a fair few bones to pick out of that one.
Gusto with the cross, it's awkward, Trippier's header, Mudryk has scored for Chelsea in added time, Mikhailo Mudryk.
Sterling to deliver, and Nkunku. Maybe there is something still there for Chelsea. Christopher Nkunku off the mark.
He's found Gusto again, and it's Mudryk to give Chelsea the lead. Inside 13 minutes, Matt Henderson, and it's 2-1 to Chelsea. Sprung from his front post. Palmer, super finish. Straight as an arrow from Cole Palmer. Back in the Chelsea team today after suspension. And Colwell to Palmer, onto Madueke. This is much more like it from Chelsea. Gusto outside him, Madueke himself! Superb finish with his right boot. Ahead of half-time, Chelsea double their lead. And it's 2 goals in 2.
When he gets into that sort of position, he's got to provide something.
Jackson for Cole Palmer. That is a lovely touch. What a goal! Cole Palmer gets his second of the game. And the way he danced around the goalkeeper there.
Now it's Gusto. And the header finds the net. Armando Broja applies the finishing touch. And Chelsea for... Cole Palmer with this. And it's 2. And it is Thiago Silva, recently arrived. And Sterling with a lovely shape makes it 3-0 to Chelsea. Liftoff has arrived late, but they're flying now. Says Caicedo, Sterling, Caicedo, Sterling, still Sterling. And Enzo Fernandez.
1-0 to Chelsea. And the buzz around Stamford Bridge is going to be much more.
Which comes as no real surprise. Chilwell, lovely, into Sterling. He's going to square it here for Broja, and it's in. Chelsea all square in the tie.
Back off at times, Middlesbrough.
Sterling's back heel, Disasi. Broja didn't get there, Fernandez did, and Chelsea have their noses in front for the first time in this Carabao Cup. Palmer setting Sterling on his way, and Disasi arrives to make it 3.
Confidence. Still would like to see them play with.
Middlesbrough played themselves into trouble, and Palmer says thank you very much indeed. This first half could... It's a big goodbye to the other. And it could get worse, and does, with Cole Palmer bagging his second. Chelsea's 5th and their 50th run to this stage, all the way from the first round of the competition, and now unavailable. And here's Madueke. And he, aided by a deflection on the line of Vandenberg, makes it 6 for Chelsea.
Baker. Nkunku wriggling and scoring. It's a really good goal there for Chelsea. One bright, sparky moment.
And I think you do on a losing streak, as you say. Caicedo has the run of Palmer, chance for Chelsea, Palmer scores! Well, they have cut Wolves open, and Cole Palmer's been... Mudryk in for Thiago Silva. Well, Thiago Silva will always keep going to the end. He will always...
These sides has yet conceded a goal in the FA Cup this season. Here's Nicholas Jackson. And Jackson, and it's laid back to Gallagher. And Chelsea are the first to strike. Malo Gusto, and that is 2. It's going very much Chelsea's way as Nicholas Jackson turns it in. Enzo Fernandez, and it's 3 for Chelsea. And a very clear message.
Caicedo for Gusto. Oh, and it's put away by Gallagher. That's his first Premier League goal of the season. Following hard on the heels of an... It's a great play by Sterling. Palmer. Cuckoo's in the middle. Gallagher on the edge of the area. Here's Gallagher! Well, he owns this place. He's done it for Chelsea. Palmer, Enzo Fernandez trying to make the run to be slipped through. He is slipped through, keeps his balance, and absolutely wraps it up. In the old days.
Jackson, oh, that's a lovely touch. Palmer. Now, what has Jackson got? He's got Sterling for company, and he has found Raheem Sterling. And Sterling scores for Chelsea! On the turf of former friends! And the champion!
That's how probably Leeds expect the game to be played. Need to make sure there are no gaps. And there is a gap. And Nicholas Jackson has found it. And that's just what Pochettino ordered. Pressure starting to pick some holes in Leeds. And Mudryk, just like that. Well, he's been in the game. He's probably had one of his best spells. Fernandez. Gallagher. It's Gallagher who's won it for Chelsea. Conor Gallagher.
Gusto whips it in. Jackson! This time he makes no mistake. Hoisted in by Palmer, and in from Disasi.
Well to get it in. Oh, it's crept in. Palmer's claiming it. It's a soft goal, but Chelsea will take any.
Breathe quite so easily, much better.
Palmer with a chance. Palmer with a goal. Class. Cole is the king here at the moment for Chelsea. Gallagher, as you'd expect, has made up the ground. Mudryk arriving. Mudryk round the goalkeeper. Mudryk. Well, that's what they expect from him. It hasn't always happened since he came here just over a year ago, but a vital fight.
Taking on Vestergaard, breezing past him, supports there, Cucurella scores, Chelsea take the early lead.
Yeah, good does that, but then misses the target.
He'll be really frustrated, won't he, Sterling, a player of his quality, but here he goes again. It's Raheem Sterling now, looking to set Chelsea up for number 2, and that's exactly what he's done. And Cole Palmer was there to rifle it. Sort of situation at this point, would you? They got a little bit of elbow room. They look to be in the ascendancy. Can they steal it at the last? Chukwuemeka! He's only been on the pitch for a few minutes. But the replacement for times, and here comes Malo Gusto as Chelsea look to make it 4, deep in added time. Noni Madueke, and still Madueke. Oh, sensational! Top corner, top draw. Noni Madueke completes the job.
See shirt. Oh, it's a different penalty. What a finish by Cole Palmer. Everything he touches turns to goals. Fernandez. Oh, now Palmer! And this time he finishes it. It's a double for Cole Palmer.
Malo Gusto. Plenty up with him. Conor Gallagher. Chelsea lead inside 4 minutes. City reject. But he's a Chelsea hero, and they lead by 2, and a good value for it. Cole Palmer, and despite his team struggles, arguably the breakup. Fernandez, seconds ticking away. Cole Palmer deflected it in, and Chelsea have won it with just about the final kick.
Gallagher over the Chelsea corner, and that's Winger, and completely unmarked to turn the ball in is Thiago Silva.
To a club that is trying to find its feet a little bit more as well.
Hold up by Jackson, on by Palmer, and Madueke. That is a thumping finish from Noni Madueke.
A cheeky chappy. He's got it back again. Oh, he scored again. What a young man this is. Ice cool Cole Palmer, who loves it a stab. The ball isn't coming, not yet. It does now with Mudryk. Jackson. And who's there to follow up again? Palmer again. Oh, Pickford's given it away, and it's the most extraordinary hat-trick inside half an hour. Jordan Pickford, 400 games in his club career. He won't have made many mistakes. Like Caicedo seems to have been able to use his natural pace tonight. Here's Cucurella, and this shot from Jackson. It's 4. A lot going on from both sides on this. It doesn't put him off. It's 5-0 for Chelsea, and Cole Palmer has 4 of the 5. It's Chilwell. Chelsea looking for number 6. And back from Pickford, they might still get it. Yes, and they do, and it's Alfie Gilchrist joining the party. Chelsea press on Douglas Luiz and Gallagher and Madueke. Chelsea are back in it. They've got certainly something that they deserve to allow that to happen. Here's Gallagher. Can Chelsea get an equaliser here? Gallagher goes for it. Boy, they can. Superb from Conor Gallagher with 10 minutes to go. On the ground where he scored his first goal of the season.
Gallagher's free kick. Chalobah! The bridge is poised as Palmer steps up. Oh, and he was so close. There's the header. It's 2-0. Jackson with the
Madueke. Jackson's waiting. Who's it going to fall to? Palmer! Well, their main man isn't going to miss a chance like that, is he? Palmer fizzed in beautifully to Madueke. Mudryk, and Gallagher has the shot, and the captain makes it 2-0.
Mudryk with it. Thiago Silva's up there and nodded in by Madueke. There's the goal he's been wanting since the very first whistle. Chelsea licked down than in the first half. Madueke's made the run and he's nipped in behind Emerson. Madueke square and Jackson tucks it away for Chelsea's fourth. 2 minutes into the second half. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, Souček's lost it. And it's played through by Caicedo brilliantly for Jackson. And there's number 5. Chelsea heading to their highest league position.
Go down the left, it's a good ball in towards Madueke. And Mudryk with a brilliant finish. Brilliant! Raheem Sterling gets Chelsea back into it. He's off the bench and made a major impression almost straight away. Reece James galloping forward. Jackson! They aren't safe yet.
Gallagher for Marco Correa. And what a fantastic header by Palmer! Chelsea have the lead. Correa. Madueke for Gusto. Chance here maybe. Oh, that's brilliantly done. What a fine goal. And Kunku the scorer. Malo Gusto with the...
Well, it opens up here for Chelsea maybe, and Sterling. Well dealt with by Neto. He's coming through that Chelsea has scored. There's an outrageous effort. Oh, it's in! Incredible! Some way to score your first Chelsea goal. Moises Caicedo. He will be part of Iraola's plans for next season. Now here come Chelsea launching their first attack of this second half with Raheem Sterling. And he's danced all the way through. And it's touched in. It didn't take Chelsea long to double their lead. 2.5 minutes into this second period.